Hey, this is Jimmy, and I was just looking up in the King Jimmy Unauthorized lexicon for the definition of what a man is. And in my dictionary, it says a man is he who gets things done. That's my simple definition of a man. He who gets things done. Well, apparently we're having a protest day today where women who demand to be treated like men and demand to be treated as equals are in fact doing everything but getting stuff done. Instead, they are wanting us to see what the day in the world of what the world would exist like if there were no women. Well, guess what, ladies? If you're going to act like that, you're using your sex and you're acting sexist in order to try to demand equality. Well, instead of trying to demand equality through sexist protesting and demand that we treat you as equals, except in this rare circumstance where you should get extra special privileges and benefits and be seen, instead of doing that, why don't you just go get some stuff done? Like men do. You can't use your sex as a leveraging tool, just as men do not or aren't supposed to use their sex and gender as a tool to leverage power over other individuals. In fact, when we as men use our sex and gender as a tool to leverage power over women, well, that's called misogyny. But when women do it towards men, it's called a march for equality, or whatever you crazy ladies out there want to call it. So let me just tell you, for all those who are protesting today and taking off work and not going to work, guess what? Men don't need you to show up, because guess what? Men, we get stuff done, whether you show up or not. And frankly, we don't like these games. If you're a man over the age of 25, you know what I'm talking about. You've played the dating game. You know what it's like for girls to send you mixed signals. You know what it's like for girls to be like calling you all the time and hanging out with you all the time, letting them buy you lunch and dinner and all those sort of things. And then when you introduce this man at your party, you go ahead and say, oh, he's just a guy friend, and then you start flirting with somebody else. Or when you start dating a man and then a couple weeks later, you're also seeing somebody else. Well, as a guy, we've seen this game played before. And ladies, all you're doing is playing a game. And, guys, men don't have time for that, because men have moved on from such foolish games, and we will not be manipulated, and we will not be cajoled, and we will not be tread on. So, ladies, you know what? Go have your day in this world without men. But if you really want to man up, and if you really want the world to take notice of you, truly be a man and go get stuff done. Have a good day. This is Jimmy, everybody.